No final battle to prepare for, just waiting. And waiting breaks people faster than fear. Germany focuses on the ocean. Convoys are hunted, tankers burn, food sinks. Britain imports most of what it eats. Every ship lost matters. At first, it's manageable, then it isn't.
What about the flour ration?
There is none left, madam. I am truly sorry.
Rations shrink. Fuel becomes precious. Factories slow. Britain is still standing, but it is thinner, weaker. Germany never invades Britain. No beaches, no landing craft, no final showdown. Instead, Britain wakes up every morning, still at war, still under threat, and slowly running out of strength. Because sometimes the cruelest strategy is not to strike, but to wait. In 1940, Britain prepares for the worst.
Right incline. Order arms. Stand ready. By the right, quick march.
Sandbags line the coast, soldiers dig trenches, civilians watch the sea. Everyone expects invasion, but it never happens. Weeks pass, then months, and slowly, something dangerous begins. Relief turns into confusion. Then confusion turns into fear, because no one knows what Germany is waiting for. In this timeline, Hitler makes a different decision. He does not invade Britain, not because he cannot, but because he doesn't need to. Instead of risking troops on beaches, Germany chooses pressure. Air raids continue, U-boats tighten their grip, supplies sink quietly into the Atlantic. Britain is not attacked all at once, it is drained. The British people can endure bombing. They proved that, but endurance needs hope, and hope needs an ending. This war offers neither. Every day feels the same. Sirens, shelters, ration lines, bad news from the sea. No invasion to defeat. No final battle to prepare for, just waiting. And waiting breaks people faster than fear. Germany focuses on the ocean. Convoys are hunted, tankers burn, food sinks. Britain imports most of what it eats. Every ship lost matters. At first, it's manageable, then it isn't.
What about the flour ration?
There is none left, madam. I am truly sorry.
Rations shrink. Fuel becomes precious. Factories slow. Britain is still standing, but it is thinner, weaker. The Luftwaffe does not seek dominance anymore, it seeks exhaustion. Short raids, night attacks, psychological pressure, just enough to keep Britain awake. Cities are not destroyed completely, they are kept afraid. The war becomes background noise.
We're nearly out of tea, mind.
Right, I'll pop down after my shift. It's barely worth the queue this time of day anyway.
And that is worse. Something changes in daily life. People stop asking, when will we win? They start asking, how long can this last? Children grow up knowing only war.
Page 47. Calculate the sums shown there, and remember your times tables for tomorrow.
Parents stop promising peace. Victory becomes a word used by politicians, not by families.
Ultimate victory.
The sacrifices of today guarantee the freedoms of tomorrow.
And belief slowly drains away. Churchill knows how to fight invasion, he does not know how to fight exhaustion. Every speech sounds strong.
We must brace ourselves for the trials ahead. The path will be long.
But the crowds grow quieter, Parliament grows restless. They ask questions Churchill cannot answer. How do you defeat an enemy?
If we approve the current draft of the treaty, what assurance do we have that the other parties will...
Who refuses to attack? Germany has turned time into a weapon. Across the empire, cracks form. India watches Britain struggle. Africa feels neglected. The Middle East becomes unstable. Britain needs resources, but it has fewer. To give back, loyalty weakens.
The revised shipments will be delayed until further notice. We appreciate your patience.
Not because Britain is defeated, but because it looks tired. Britain hopes the United States will save it, but America waits. No invasion means no dramatic emergency. No emergency means no urgency. Aid arrives slowly, too slowly. Britain realizes something terrifying. It may have to fight this war alone. For years, the breaking point is not violent. There are no riots, no revolutions, just quiet surrender of expectation. People still work, still serve, still obey, but they stop believing. This war can be won.
This is the BBC Home Service news. General Montgomery visited the front lines today. Allied forces maintain their defensive position.
And a nation without belief cannot fight forever. Germany does nothing dramatic, and that is the brilliance of it. Every month, Britain weakens itself. Just by surviving, no invasion casualties, no risky offensives, just patience. Germany fights elsewhere, while Britain slowly bleeds. By 1942, the question is unavoidable, not spoken loudly, but but present everywhere. If this continues, what is left to save? Britain has not fallen, but it has not moved forward either. It is trapped. Neutral countries begin to talk.
The delegates have adjourned for the evening, but sources indicate progress on several key logistical points.
Not peace, not surrender, alternatives, ways to reduce pressure, ways to survive. Britain listens because the war Germany never finished is finishing Britain instead. Britain remains free. No German troops march through London. But Britain steps out of the war early. The empire weakens faster. The global balance shifts.
The balance has not broken. It has shifted.
Germany does not need to conquer Britain. It only needs Britain to stop fighting. The war lasts longer elsewhere. More people die, more cities burn because one nation was removed without ever being invaded.
Gentlemen, if we are in agreement on the proposed adjustments. Yes, the revisions address the primary concerns.
History records no great defeat, only quiet withdrawal. Germany never invaded Britain, and that decision changed everything. Not because Britain was weak, but because Britain was human. Endurance has limits, and sometimes the most dangerous wars are the ones that never end. History isn't fixed, it's fragile. And sometimes it breaks without anyone noticing.